Have you ever dreamed of a life without limits, where money's no longer a barrier? Picture this, a stunning Malibu villa overlooking the ocean, glowing with a fiery sunset. Or maybe it's jet-setting around the globe, exploring new horizons without glancing at price tags? Perhaps it's the ultimate financial freedom, time to chase your true passions, be with your family, or follow whatever your heart whispers. Now, some folks might scoff and say, that's just wishful thinking, real life's way tougher than that. Others might shrug, that's only for the lucky ones or those born with a silver spoon. But what if I told you those dreams aren't just possible, they're being turned into reality every single day? Millions of people worldwide, including billionaires and celebrities you admire, are making it happen. In this video, we're diving deep into one of the universe's most powerful principles, the law of attraction. Specifically how it works for money and wealth. This isn't some shiny new idea, but it's often misunderstood or misused, leading to frustration and doubt. Is the law of attraction a magical fairy tale for dreamers, a clever scam fooling the masses, or is it a real, spiritual science tool that can transform your financial reality? Why do some people use it to build billion-dollar empires, turning wild ideas into pure gold, while others stay stuck in a cycle of debt, forever chasing that next paycheck? In this article, we're not just answering those tough questions, we're exposing the deadly mistakes so many people make when trying to attract wealth with the law of attraction. More importantly, I'm sharing the simplest, most powerful insights and practical steps to start manifesting money right now. This isn't empty philosophy or pie-in-the-sky promises, it's a detailed, proven roadmap backed by people who've achieved extraordinary success. Get ready to open your mind. What you're about to read could completely shift how you see money, wealth, and your financial future. I believe in you, and I know you can do this sooner than you think. Your journey starts right here, right now. First off, let me ask you, what is money to you? Is it just paper bills with numbers printed on them? Digits flashing on your phone when you check your bank account? Or sometimes does it feel like a heavy burden, those piling bills at the end of the month? To truly manifest money effectively and sustainably, we need a fundamental shift in how we see and feel about it. This is the first breakthrough that countless successful, wealthy people have made. Let's start with a basic truth of the universe, a principle that modern science, especially quantum physics, is increasingly uncovering and proving. Everything in this world is energy. Think about it, the desk you're resting your hands on, the phone you're holding, even the cash in your wallet. All of it is made of energy particles, constantly moving and vibrating at different frequencies. This might sound abstract at first, but let's keep it simple. You can't see radio waves or Wi-Fi signals with your eyes, right? Yet they're all around, carrying information, sounds, and data to your devices. Money's the same way. It's not just tangible paper or lifeless numbers on a screen. Money is a specific form of energy, carrying the frequency of value exchange, endless opportunities, and the very freedom it can bring. Here's the core principle of the law of attraction, summed up as simply as it gets. Like attracts like. When it comes to money, this means you'll attract the exact frequency of money energy you're putting out. If your mind's constantly flooded with worry about debt, fear of scarcity, or a nagging sense of never having enough, you're unknowingly sending out a low, heavy frequency. And the universe, like a giant mirror, will reflect that back with more experiences of lack. But flip the script, and it's a different story. If you intentionally radiate a frequency of abundance, confidence in prosperity, and belief in your ability to create value, you'll start opening doors to fresh, flowing streams of wealth. So where does your energy frequency come from, and how can you control it? The answer lies within you, your thoughts, emotions, and deepest beliefs. Picture your mind as a powerful transmitter, a massive antenna constantly broadcasting signals into the universe. And the universe, once again, will respond with exactly what you're sending out. Every time you think about money, whether it's a burning desire to get rich or a gripping fear of losing it, you're sending out a signal. A thought repeated over and over sinks into your subconscious, becoming a core belief. And that belief shapes the dominant energy frequency you're putting out. Your emotions act like fuel, charging and amplifying those thoughts. Feelings of worry, envy, anger, or frustration about money send out a low, heavy frequency that tends to push money away. On the flip side, genuine gratitude for the money you have, even if it's just a little, the joy of imagining you've hit your financial goals, or confidence in your ability to earn, these positive emotions radiate a high frequency, pulling prosperity closer. Ultimately, your beliefs are the deepest foundation, the invisible operating system steering every thought and emotion. If deep down your subconscious holds on to ideas like, money is the root of all evil, or I don't deserve wealth, then no matter how much your conscious mind craves riches, your subconscious is broadcasting a repel money signal, quietly blocking the flow of abundance to you. Let's look at a real-life example many might relate to. Picture a man in suburban Denver, Colorado, constantly complaining about mounting bills. He's always saying, "I never have enough money," and every time he checks his bank account, a wave of anxiety and scarcity washes over him. Then, unexpected car repairs or surprise medical bills keep piling up, reinforcing his belief that I'm always struggling with money. He's unknowingly sending out a frequency of lack, and the universe naturally responds with exactly what he's putting out. Now, contrast that with a young woman in San Francisco. She might be working a startup job with a modest paycheck, but every time she gets paid, even if it's not much, she feels deep gratitude. She vividly pictures herself running a successful tech company, living in a cozy Mission District apartment, with enough money to support her family and fund community projects she's passionate about. She holds on to gratitude and a belief in abundance, even if her current finances don't yet reflect it. Within just a few months, an unexpected career opportunity pops up at a fast-growing startup, landing her a full-time role with a significantly higher salary and a clear path to her financial goals. She's radiating a frequency of prosperity, and the universe is responding in a big way. These aren't random stories or strokes of luck. They're clear examples of how the law of attraction works in real life. When you actively shift your vibrational frequency around money, you start attracting what matches it. New opportunities, breakthrough ideas, the right people, and the resources you need to build the wealth you're longing for. You're probably wondering, this sounds intriguing, but does anyone actually pull this off? Can the law of attraction really bring in money? The answer is a resounding yes. And it's not just hearsay or empty theory. There's a mountain of living proof from people who've used this principle to build massive wealth, including billionaires and icons whose names are legendary. Take Andrew Carnegie, one of the richest industrialists in American history. He wasn't just known for his steel empire, but also as a master of mindset. Carnegie famously said, "Whatever the human mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." He applied this exact principle when he envisioned building his colossal steel empire, turning a seemingly crazy idea into an extraordinary reality. He believed so fiercely in his vision that it drew in all the resources, talented partners, and opportunities needed to make it happen, despite what seemed like insurmountable obstacles at the start. Another inspiring example is Oprah Winfrey, a woman who rose from a childhood of poverty to become a global media icon with a billion-dollar fortune. Oprah often talks about using vision boards and the power of detailed visualization to reach her goals. She didn't just dream vaguely, she vividly pictured every detail of the life she wanted, from hosting her own TV show to wielding the massive influence she has today. She believed wholeheartedly in her abilities and the message she wanted to share, and the universe responded by delivering countless opportunities to bring those visions to life. And how could we skip Jim Carrey's famous story? Before fame and fortune, he wrote himself a fake check for $10 million for acting services, dated it for the future, and carried it in his wallet. He kept that check with him every day, imagining he'd already earned that money, already a wildly successful actor. Astonishingly, exactly 10 years later, he earned precisely $10 million for his role in the blockbuster comedy Dumb and Dumber. This is no random coincidence. It's a crystal clear testament to the incredible power of a specific intention, unwavering belief, and relentless commitment to holding on to that vision. Then there's Will Smith, another Hollywood superstar who often talks about his habit of visualizing every detail of his successful movie scenes, down to the tiniest moments. He believes if you can picture something so clearly it feels real, you'll naturally draw it into your life. These stories aren't outliers, they're vivid examples of what happens when belief is nurtured, intention is strengthened, and action is taken with that trust. The universe responds in ways more powerful than you'd ever expect. But the power of the law of attraction isn't just for superstars or billionaires at the top. This principle is universal, working in the everyday lives of countless regular people. Picture a single mom in suburban Chicago, always struggling with bills, weighed down by financial stress. One day, she starts practicing gratitude for the little money she has. Then she begins visualizing a new job that lets her work from home, with enough income to cover her life and care for her kids without worry. She vividly imagines the freedom of flexible hours, the sound of her children's laughter nearby. She holds on to this vision and positive emotion every day, never giving up. About 6 months later, an unexpected remote job offer comes from a tech company with a significantly higher salary and the exact flexible schedule she dreamed of. These stories, whether from the heights of fame or the grind of daily life, prove one undeniable truth. When you emit the right frequency, the universe arranges things in ways you couldn't imagine. But let's be real for a moment. While informal surveys and self-help communities show a decent number of people report small initial successes when practicing money manifestation, only a tiny fraction achieve the massive, lasting success of the billionaires and celebrities we've mentioned. This brings us to a critical question. Why do some people succeed spectacularly while others keep failing when trying to manifest money? There are deadly mistakes many are making, and spotting them is the key to unlocking your own flow of prosperity. The big question is probably swirling in your mind. If the law of attraction is so powerful, why haven't I or so many others achieved the wealth we want? It's a fair question, and the answer lies in the deadly mistakes many people make. Spotting and fixing these is the key to truly unlocking the flow of money. First up is the most common and harmful misunderstanding about the law of attraction: just thinking is enough. Some folks believe they can just sit back, daydream about money, stay positive, and wait for cash to land in their lap. They picture a suitcase full of money showing up at their door, or a surprise inheritance from a distant relative. But let's be real. The law of attraction isn't a fairy tale magic wand, and the universe isn't Santa Claus. It doesn't work by erasing your need to take action. Instead, it's a powerful principle that attracts resources, opportunities, people, and breakthrough ideas to support your actions. Think of it like a supercharged engine, not a winning lottery ticket. If you're just sitting there thinking, "I want $1 million," without creating value, learning, working, or seizing opportunities, the universe can't deliver money to you. You've got to move to spark the flow. Money comes through specific channels: a new business idea, an investment opportunity, a job promotion, or a new client, and all of those require your active involvement. Second, one of the deepest and sneakiest barriers is limiting beliefs and the invisible money scripts we carry. We all grow up with beliefs about money programmed from childhood, by parents, society, or the media. These might be ideas like money is evil, rich people are greedy, earning money is hard, or even, I don't deserve to have a lot. These beliefs form an invisible money script in your subconscious, deeply affecting the money frequency you're sending out. Picture this. Your conscious mind craves $1 million, and you visualize it clearly. But if your subconscious holds on to beliefs like, money is the root of all evil, or rich people aren't good, you're creating a powerful energy conflict. No matter how much your conscious mind wants wealth, your subconscious is broadcasting a repel money signal, tying wealth to negativity. You're sabotaging your manifestation efforts without even realizing it. Third, a lack of specificity and clarity in your intention is a major roadblock. When you say, "I want lots of money," the universe doesn't know what lots means. Lots could be 100, 1,000, or 10 million. Vague intentions are a top reason manifestation stalls. The law of attraction responds to absolute clarity. Think of it like ordering on Amazon. You wouldn't just type, "I want something big and nice." You'd pick the exact product, color, size, and quantity. Similarly, when manifesting money, you need to pinpoint the exact amount you want, what you'll use it for, and, most importantly, the emotions you'll feel when that money is in your life. This clarity creates a strong, focused frequency that helps the universe lock onto what you're calling in. Fourth, impatience and giving up too soon is another common mistake. Manifestation isn't always instant, especially for big goals like money. It takes time for the seed of your belief to sprout, take root, and grow into a mature tree. Many people start with excitement, practicing visualization and affirmations for a few days or weeks, but when results don't show up right away, they get discouraged, doubtful, and quit. Think of a farmer in Iowa planting corn seeds. He doesn't expect a full-grown corn stalk the next day. He patiently waters, tends, and trusts the natural process. Manifesting money works the same way. It requires persistence, steady belief, and action despite early challenges. Small doubts when you don't see instant results are normal, but dwelling on them cuts you off from the flow of prosperity. Finally, negative energy and a lack of gratitude can wreck your efforts. Constantly complaining about not having money, envying others' wealth, or focusing on debts instead of opportunities only attracts more of that into your life. Every complaint is a signal to the universe, reinforcing your state of lack. Another deadly mistake is feeling guilty or ashamed about wanting more money or thinking you don't deserve it. If you believe money is bad, your subconscious will automatically push it away to protect you from that bad thing. This is the strongest force you can create against your own desires. To manifest money, you must start feeling grateful for what you have, no matter how small, and build a healthy love and respect for money as a tool to create value and live a fulfilling life. Core insights and the simplest practices to manifest money. We've just uncovered the common mistakes that hold so many people back in their journey to attract financial prosperity. Now it's time to shift from theory to action, from doubt to creative power. Get ready to embrace the core insights and simple yet incredibly potent practices, that secrets used by those who've built astonishing wealth in their lives. These aren't complicated exercises, they're straightforward habits with the power to transform your life. To manifest money successfully, you need to stand firm on three main pillars: belief, visualization, and emotion. When these three blend together powerfully, you create an irresistible financial attraction frequency. The first pillar is belief, and I want to stress that this is the most precious diamond in the entire manifestation process. Belief is the fuel that drives everything. You must absolutely trust that you can and deserve to have that money. If deep in your subconscious you still doubt your abilities or your worth, that doubt creates an invisible barrier, pushing away what you want. To strengthen belief, you need to constantly reprogram your subconscious, clearing out the old, negative money scripts that have taken root over time. One incredibly powerful technique you can start using right now is an affirmation mantra. Make this your personal declaration, a tool to charge up your belief. I believe I can do it, and I'll do it as soon as possible. Repeat this every morning when you wake up, every night before bed, and whenever a hint of doubt or negativity creeps in. Don't just say it, feel every word like you're pumping energy into a drained battery. When you say, "I believe I can do it," feel confidence surging through every cell in your body. When you say, "as soon as possible," feel the positive urgency and trust in the universe's speed. This isn't about lying to yourself. It's about rewiring your core belief system, aligning it to attract wealth. The second pillar is visualization, and if belief is the fuel, visualization is your detailed roadmap. You need to create a vivid, crystal clear picture in your mind of the life you want with abundant money. The universe doesn't get vague concepts, it responds only to absolute clarity. One of the most effective ways to practice visualization is to create your own picture book or movie reel. A picture book is a personalized vision board where you paste images, magazine clippings, or printed photos of exactly what you want with that money. Maybe your dream home in Florida, the car you want to drive, luxurious trips to Europe, or even a printed bank statement with the balance you crave. Place it somewhere you'll see every day, on your desk, in your bedroom, or as your phone's wallpaper. For a movie reel, collect videos, images, and music you love, then edit them into a short film. Watch it daily, letting your emotions soar as if you've already achieved it all. More important than the images is the feeling you'll have when you get there. Picture yourself signing a big contract, shopping without checking prices, opening a bank account with your desired balance, and feel the joy, freedom, and peace flooding in. This detailed visualization not only makes your goal feel real, but also supercharges your intention with powerful energy. The third pillar is emotion, and this is the engine that fuels your intention. Belief and visualization mean nothing without the charge of intense emotion. Emotion is the vibrational frequency you're actually sending out to the universe. To manifest money, you need to nurture positive emotions like gratitude, joy, excitement, and confidence tied to money. Start practicing daily gratitude for the money you have, no matter how little. Every time you hold $1, feel thankful it came to you, that it helps you cover your life. When you buy a coffee, be grateful for the money to afford it. This shifts you from a frequency of lack to one of abundance, naturally. Beyond that, practice feeling wealthy, as if it's yours right now. Feel the freedom, relief, and joy of financial security, even if your bank account doesn't show it yet. When you tap into the frequency of abundance, the universe responds by bringing you more reasons to feel abundant. Combining these three pillars, we get a supercharged formula that's incredibly effective. First up is repetition, because consistency is the key. Your brain learns through repetition. Just like working out a muscle, the more you repeat an exercise, the stronger it gets. Similarly, the more you repeat your visualizations, affirmations, and mantras, the stronger your belief becomes. Daily consistency gradually replaces old limiting beliefs with new, powerful ones. This is like reprogramming your subconscious in a positive way, setting it up to attract money. Next is charging your belief, turning it into an irresistible magnet. Think of your belief as a battery that needs constant recharging. Every time you say, "I believe I can do it, and I'll do it as soon as possible," with intense emotion, you're charging that battery. Every time you vividly visualize your dream life, you're boosting the strength of your energy signal. And here's the magic: quantity becomes quality. When your belief reaches a strong enough threshold, brimming with energy, it creates an unstoppable force of attraction. This isn't just a vague thought. It's a real energy in the universe, pulling resources, ideas, opportunities, and the right people into your life. The most important thing to remember is that the law of attraction never replaces action. It's not a tool for sitting back and doing nothing. Instead, it generates resources and motivation to help you act more effectively while opening doors you never imagined. Once you've fully charged your belief in visualization, you'll feel naturally driven to take the necessary steps with confidence. Business idea suddenly clicks in your mind with crystal clarity. You bump into a potential partner at an unexpected event. You stumble across a course, a book, or a mentor exactly when you need them. You find the courage to start that dream business or pitch a bold idea at work that you'd never dared before. This is the perfect combo. Belief and emotion attract opportunities, and your actions turn those opportunities into financial reality. You might have a ton of questions as you start this journey, and that's totally normal. Below are the most common questions I get from people trying to manifest money, along with my answers. One frequent question is, how long will it take to see results when manifesting money? This is one of the most asked questions, and the answer is there's no fixed timeline. The time it takes to manifest depends on several factors: the strength of your belief, the clarity of your intention, how much you've cleared deep-seated limiting beliefs, and most importantly, how much you act on the inspired ideas that come your way. Think of it like sending an important email to a business partner. You hit send, then you don't obsessively check your sent or inbox every second to see if it arrived. You trust it'll get there, and you keep doing your work. Similarly, set your intention into the universe, trust the process, and keep living in a frequency of abundance. Sometimes results come shockingly fast. Other times, they need more patience, but they always arrive at the perfect moment. Another common concern is, do I need a specific amount of money, or is saying lots of money enough? For the law of attraction to work most effectively, you need to be as specific as possible. Remember, the universe loves clarity. When you set a specific amount, like, I'm manifesting $10,000 to pay off my credit card debt, or I'm manifesting $50,000 to invest in my new business venture, you're sending a much clearer, stronger signal than a vague idea like, I want lots of money. This clarity helps you focus your energy and lets the universe know exactly what you're calling in, making it easier to align the right resources. Then there's the worry. What happens if I have negative thoughts about money? Will I ruin the manifestation process? Not at all. Having negative thoughts or emotions is a completely normal part of being human. Nobody can stay positive 24/7. The key isn't whether you have negative thoughts, it's what you do with them. Notice them, don't dwell on them, and quickly shift your energy back to something positive using techniques like your mantra, visualization, or gratitude. Don't beat yourself up for negative thoughts, that only lowers your frequency even more. Instead, see them as little warning signals reminding you to realign your energy focus. Gently tell yourself, I acknowledge this thought, and now I choose to focus on abundance and prosperity. Then immediately pivot to your visualization or mantra. And finally, a big question. Am I being selfish if I only manifest money for myself? Absolutely not. This belief is one of the biggest barriers holding so many people back on their financial journey. Understand this, money is a tool and energy for doing good. When you have more money, you can create more value, support your family and friends, or contribute to your community in ways you never imagined. Think about it. Can someone with an empty cup pour water for others? Of course not. Only when your cup is overflowing can you share generously with the world around you. Manifesting money for yourself isn't selfish. It's empowering yourself to become a conduit, a resource for doing greater good for you and everyone else. Dream big, not just for yourself, but for the positive impact you want to make in this world. These mistakes and common questions are key to understanding the law of attraction and how it truly works with money. By spotting and steering clear of these pitfalls while applying the insights and techniques you've learned, you're equipping yourself with a clear, effective roadmap to manifest the financial prosperity you crave. We've deeply explored how to manifest money with the law of attraction, from the energy mechanics of money to real-life proof from billionaires and the costly mistakes to avoid. You now hold the keys: belief, visualization, and emotion. Remember, manifesting money isn't random magic. It's about becoming a money magnet, constantly emitting a frequency of prosperity to attract every opportunity and resource. You've got the tools and the roadmap. The only thing missing is your action. Don't just dream, make it real, starting now. Begin by clearly defining the amount of money you want and its purpose. Then, create a picture book or movie reel to visualize your financial goals. Every day, repeat the powerful mantra, I believe I can do it, and I'll do it as soon as possible, with full emotion, while practicing gratitude for every dollar you have. The universe is an infinite vault of abundance. It's waiting for you to tap into that power within yourself. Millions have done it, and I believe you can too. Trust, visualize, feel, and most importantly, act. Money and prosperity are waiting for you. A word from the heart. If these insights have helped you, if they've touched your heart and opened a new perspective, don't hesitate to share a bit of positive energy with our channel. A quick subscribe and a tap on the notification bell will help us keep spreading this valuable knowledge to more people. It's also a huge motivator for me to keep creating deeper, more meaningful content in the future. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. See you in the next video.